Speed step is a type of vault in parkour which usually used to go over obstacles like walls and rails. It is one of the fastest, easiest and safest vaults, also called a safety vault. You want to start practicing on a lower obstacle around knee height. Use one hand and the opposite leg to support your movement. Then move the remaining leg forward in between. Start slow, don't rush. Raise your hip and push down with your shoulder so your leg has more room to step forward. Once you got it on a lower obstacle, you can move on to a higher one. Again, start slow or even stop in the middle of the move so you can memorize the position. First try from walking and stepping up onto the obstacle, then add a little run and jump to it. It is important to land on one leg and keep running so the movement can be continuous. If you practice the speed step on a bar, pay extra attention on your grip. You should either hold it like this or this, but never like this because you might lose the grip and tip over. Here are some common mistakes that you should avoid. First is your hip being too low. Second is if you leave your supporting hand behind instead of pushing off with your shoulder. Third is not having the right distance between the support leg and the hand. Too narrow is uncomfortable and too wide can be unstable. The distance should feel natural and comfortable. Here are some examples of our volunteers trying this move for the first time. For her, the wall is a bit too low and the rail is a bit too high, but she passes the obstacle no problem. Here is an example from an experienced athlete going over a higher wall using this move. This is just one of many vaults that we use in parkour. Here are some examples of how many you can still learn and master. Just a side note, doing vaults on rails instead of walls are considered advanced. Just practice on hip high or lower walls. Follow through and you'll get it.